I just want a second chance. I just want a second chance. If only I could do it all over again, I would do it so differently the next time. If I could have $1 for each time I have heard that I would be wealthy, relationships are of 10 taken for granted and allowed to slide into boredom and disinterest before coming to an end. The ending can either be expected or a complete surprise to either partner. Sure, we would all do it differently next time, but is there going to be a next time? Unfortunately, that second chance that we so desperately seek does not always materialize. The reason? Because we once again don't know how to act in the current situation. Anybody who has been through a split will know the terrible emotions that race through your body. They go from anger, embarrassment, fear, confusion, depression, and a whole lot of others until final acceptance. I wonder if anyone is ever the same again. I speak from personal experience, as some 26 years ago, I went through a very painful and emotional divorce. I had no idea it was coming, and even less on how to react. My whole back broke out in one mass of pimples, and I was a shadow of my former self. Boy, did I go through those emotions. Did I want a second chance? Hell yes, but the advice I got can be wrapped up in 2 words. Don't do. Everybody told me that whatever happens, don't do this and don't do that. Well, on reflection, that was pretty useless information. When you are in that state of mind, you want to know what to do, not what not to do. After all, you just want a second chance. Is that asking too much? Over the years, I've noticed similar advice from a lot of so-called relationship guidance counselors as well. After weeks of consultations, I get people coming to me, and all they have been told is what not to do. I sometimes suspect the reason is to prolong the treatment. Instead of telling someone what not to do, tell them what to do. Swears under his breath. Sure, there are things that one shouldn't do. Many of them are a natural reaction and knee-jerk response to being or feeling jilted, and it is important not to act in a manner that will only make things worse. But a person still needs to know what to do instead of doing all the wrong things. No matter how bad the situation is, there is usually a way to get your second chance and to make a success of it. The advantage that you have is that your ex is probably feeling the same as you. Yes, they may be acting differently, but that is all it is, an act. They're going through similar emotions to you and reacting the way they shouldn't, so don't take it personally. The big plus in any situation is that there was a time when you loved each other, and deep down that love is probably still there. The big question is, what do you do to get it going again? You have to start all over and use what you know works to get your second chance and make it work. It is not easy, but it can be done even if you are the only one trying. Yes, even when your ex is not interested, you can still turn the relationship around. If at the end of the day you don't succeed either in getting a second chance or mending your relationship, at least you will know you gave it your best shot. My advice to anyone who feels they just want a second chance is to give it a go, find out what to do and fight for it. After all, you owe it to yourself to make sure that this is either the right or the wrong relationship for you.